Okay, let's see what he has to say. I went FC Pikes Monks Siege Push as the Portuguese, but the opponent went 1 TC Fast Imp Crossbows as the Saracens. At a second Siege Workshop, I went Rams, destroyed his only 2 TC and 2 range. Tried to destroy his market, but 2 stop villagers. Okay, what? From that point, what was the correct decision? Placed on a bunch of monasteries, tried to keep berets across those with bay with monks. Oof, I don't think that's going to be good. Should I idle and go imp for block printing? Instead, I stay in castle to keep booming, but aim for a castle so that organs kill imperial crossbows and redemption monks shoo away bombards. Castle age skirms, probably skirms, but yeah, we'll see. Vodka crossbows monks. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. Portuguese can make cheaper crossbowmen too, so it can be good. But I always trust in the skirms. Skirms can, like, if you get enough of them, they can fight Imperial Age arbs. But you need enough of them. You need enough so that your guys can just tank hits on the way in. That's the thing. Like, if he's got 30, you got to have 50. Or even 40. And then you might not win the fight, but you're going to take a good fight. Okay, let's look at this point of view. Okay, look at this disgusting map. Disgusting, like just so much wood. It's super easily wallable, so you can't really do any kind of actual pushing early. It's just a boom map. If you try and push on this map, you're just playing it wrong because you just wall up. Your opponent can never get in. It's just do-it-yourself arena. Except for that, at least arena has resources on the map that you can fight for. This map doesn't even have any resources on the map. It's just a bunch of random food, which you don't even care about. The only resources that matter are basically your golds here. So it's like there's no need to ever expand. Normally you'd want to be expanding to grab resources on the map, stuff like that, but this map doesn't have that dimension. You just wall up. Okay, not pushing the deer is kind of questionable, though. Like, okay. At least put the mill on this berries and then long distance this deer to here. Like, at least do that. Don't go for the mill in the middle of the map here. These can just be pushed. These can be just long distance if you don't want to push. You have 2 sets of berries on this map. Like, the mill needs to go on the berries. There we go. So making a mill is definitely going to slow you down. Plus, Portuguese get wood from the berries, too. So it is kind of nice to take berries. 2 mills. Yeah, he's going to need 3 mills. This mill? He's going to make 3 mills. What are we doing? Honestly, this maybe is a better TC spot. This mill makes sense. You put a TC here. Another mill! A mining camp! Man, if only you were Japanese. Oh, yeah, that's so gonna slow you down here. The boars are coming in. All right, at least you took the random boars. I think last time I played this map, I didn't take the random boars because I didn't know about them on the side of the map. Wow, you never want to let them in here. Wait, what happened here? Why did we palisade behind this? What happened? Dude, you don't need the palisade walls if you're too deep with the houses. You never, like, why do we build these? This is actually a waste. 2 houses is okay because it's pretty far away, but like we don't need an extra layer of palisades in the back. You're wasting your wood all over the place. You feel safe, dude. But I don't know, man. We gotta be a little more careful with spending our resources. The opponent is up 500 res. How is the opponent up 500 res? What did we do? It's because we sent our vills out here instead of pushing the deer. Like, look at how bad it is. Okay, never mind. After you force dropped, you got a bunch of res. It's like 200 res behind, though. And Portuguese should be ahead. They have an eco bonus. They get free wood from berries. But we're like 200 res behind. 300 res behind. Because we didn't push the deer. That's why people push deer. It's not because they like the deer minigame. It's because it's actually so good. It's like you get another civ bonus. You get Dravidian Civ bonus for free if you push deer. All right. Couldn't be bothered pushing. Yeah, I mean, fair enough. It is but a video game. You don't need to try hard all the time. All right. So, let's see how the push goes. We're up pretty late, honestly. Up on 29 bills. Like 27 plus 2 bills, like 28 pop. Okay, we don't need 2 gates, though. We definitely don't need 2 gates. Choose where your attack path is going to be and stick to it. We don't need 2 attack paths. At least you didn't delete the wall yet here. All right. Second gate was a consequence of finding his base. All right, fair enough, fair enough. Yeah, going for this is weird. Like, opponent is also playing weird. Like, who does this? I guess Saracens with their siege archers kind of makes a little more sense to go for this, but he can't afford any imp upgrades. You could maybe get bracer, but like, okay. If has such a fragile economy, you can just make skirmishers against it. But yeah, breaking in. Wait, why did we go for pikemen though? Why would we blind go for pikemen? We know that he has no upgrades on scouts. His scout, actually. Making pikemen never made any sense here. Didn't want to play late, hence my push. Never seen fast imp Saracens on such a map. Yeah, I would not expect it. You could tell from the score though. Like, if you look at his score and he's like 500 res or 500 score behind, you got to be like, wow, something funky is going on here. Because you're not even booming, so your score is going to be a little bit lower anyways. And his score is in the dumpster. Okay. But yeah, he has not very many crossbowmen yet. And they're just castle age cross. Like, he's imp, but he's not even making anything an imp yet. So, yeah, this imp was too fast for him. Like, he actually is doing nothing. What you should do is just kill his ranges. You should target this range, actually. Oh, you have, wow, I didn't realize you have, like, 3 rams. Actually, this could be sick. Yeah, kill the ranges, of course. Target this one, though. Yeah, what can the opponent do from here, actually? He should be dead. He's gonna have bracer, but, like, he can't kill the rams. He just loses his ranges, right? No! We killed our own oh, we killed our own ram. Oh my god. You can't fight these now. Yeah, you just get out. Like, okay, you're gonna lose everything to this now. We made way too many rams. Rams don't counter the crossbowmen unless you have, like, infantry inside or something. Not pikemen, like actual infantry. Although Portuguese without squires probably wouldn't make it work. So yeah, from here. Wow, actually I didn't realize he actually broke in. That's sketchy. It's only a few units though. So there's one strategy that works really well against fast imp crossbowmen. Yeah, 2 rams was exactly. 2 rams was all you needed. You didn't need like 5 rams. Non-ballistic Saracen imp. Well, I mean, it was fast imp. He just barely was able to get bracer. Okay, there's one thing that you do here, and it looks like you might have had an idea. When you're up against a faster Imperial Age Arbalister civ, and you're worried about your economy, you make towers. Even watchtowers will deter the crossbowmen. So you have enough for 1 tower. Probably just, like, this could be stone-walled, maybe. You could tower this gold. Your base is just wide open. Like, you fortified this area for no reason. And now the front is just completely not fortified at all. You have, like, a palisade gate here. Yeah, you didn't have any idea that he was going to go for this. But yeah, stonewalling is kind of fine on this map. With boom, right? Like, imagine you were just booming with stone walls. He's never going to get in time. Same for the opponent. If he was stonewalled up, you're never going to get in time, and then he makes mangonels, and then you'd be done. But yeah, from here, you'd probably want to get skirms going and just make towers. He did not enter by the fortified Saracens, so it works. Yeah, okay. He entered in the front like 99% of the time the opponent is going to go to. It's like 3 crossbowmen too. Wait, what happened? What? Obviously, I didn't see it, but you just didn't see it. This is the problem. You're too busy, like, accidentally killing your own ram with the mangonels, and you didn't realize it. It was actually 3 crossbowmen. If you just reacted, if you just saw it, it's so easy. All your vills, mass tower right here, 1 tower. Maybe you just stonewall this as well, but like mass tower. If you, I mean, yeah, mass tower works, but also just like full stonewall. You don't know if he has a mangonel in the back or more guys, but like mass tower, and then it's perfect. Yeah, just didn't see it. That's exactly what happened. So yeah, what do we go, or what do we do from here? We go to stone? We need to still deal with these, though. We can't be losing these vills, though. Losing 4 vills for free. Oh, but he lost his crossbowman for free. Let's go. He just has 1 dude now. Okay, it's fine. Well, here, let's see what you did over here. Wait, we're going deep. We're going absolutely deep. Killing his TC doesn't even matter. He's not even using the TC. Go, like, yeah, the problem with doing this with pikemen is that villagers kill pikemen. So, yeah, you can do this with infantry, maybe, like, or swordsman line, or if you're up against cavalry. But this push doesn't work against arbs or crossbowmen like this. Going blind pikemen when the opponent's not on cavalry is generally just really bad. Nice, that's good. I mean, it worked here, but it's not gonna work again, though. So, yeah, instead of going monks, you should just be going skirms here. Then you have an actual army. This castle should have probably been in front, but it's fine. Oh, yeah, he's gonna come back. It's fine. You have this TC, so you'll be all right. Honestly, organ guns probably do it, right? Yeah, they have 1 less range, but if he's gonna go deep like this, you can probably make organ guns work. I would not rely on monks here, though. Like, oh, actually, that might be okay. Yeah, it's kind of... That's just a meme. It's something I would do just for fun, but it's not necessarily good. Yeah, at least make some organ guns, too. You can afford organs. If you have, like, 2 organs in the mix, then he can't really stop and shoot the monks properly. The problem is that organ guns, what, I think they only have 4 pierce armor here. Do you actually make one? I don't know. Here, I'll check the game. I think it's only 4 pierce armor. Portuguese. Yeah, they just have 4 pierce armor in Castle Age, so... I mean, he's doing 8 damage, or 4 damage per hit. Oh, he got chemistry, too, so yeah, he's doing 5 damage per hit. So it's probably... Yeah, organ's probably not going to be great. A little bit, though. Okay. But yeah, we just needed skirms. He's getting bombards now, too, which is sketchy. Oh, boy, ballistics is in. Losing a couple guys, and we just don't have anything. Just the raid was much stronger. You invested so much into pikemen and rams, which didn't really do anything. And the opponent invested into army that actually does something. And then we die. GG's. GG interesting. Yes. That it was. This kind of push kind of didn't really make any sense, though. It was cool, but maybe if the opponent's going cavalry. I think you just play crossbowmen yourself as Portuguese here, though. Crossbowman is just amazing. You have cheaper crossbowmen. So in a straight up fight, you're just going to win battles. Then the crossbowman's good against Mameluke. It's good against everything that Saracens wants to make. So if you wanted to win the game, boom with crossbowman. If you want to have fun, okay, this is cool. But yeah, instead of going monks, I think if you transitioned into the... skirms here, it would have been all right. Obviously, towers can help buy time. Luckily, the opponent kind of threw his crossbowman a bit. Actually, these guys have been idle for... Oh, my head. We have 12 vills idle for over a minute. 0% efficiency in the last minute. So your eco kind of just failed. Like, you got your units down, and then you were like, I'm gonna win this game now. And then it didn't happen, so you lost. And that is basically how it went. Like, killing the Saracen market is not even worth it either. It's 75 wood. He just makes another one. Actually does nothing. But yeah, going monks here. Just not gonna really take cost-effective trades. Not at all. Wasn't gonna leave with the rams alive. Well, no, you probably could, but I mean, ideally you just didn't make like 10 rams or whatever. That was the main thing. Here we go for redemption, but it'll never work. Not with 9 range and not with crossbowmen here. Like, you'll never do anything. Anyways, GG's. Actually, though, I guess we can check the statistics at the end here. Society. At least he isn't living a society. Wow. That's one of the worst KDs I've ever seen, ever. We agree on not going imp. Yeah, you can't really go imp against the fast imp because you're already behind. So what do you get from going imp? You're gonna have no resources to actually do anything in imp. Like, what do you do with imp? You get up to imp and then, okay, it unlocks block printing, but you shouldn't even be playing monks anyways. If you're playing skirms, then yeah, it unlocks the imp text for them, but you can't even afford them. So just make 2/2 skirms in Castle Age and just make a bunch of dudes. It'll help a lot. Once you can push them back, then you click imp. Or at least once you can hold them back for a while. Obviously, bombard cannons can be an issue, but then against bombard cannons, like, imagine you make 1 special ram or 2 special rams with some pikemen inside. Could be good. Probably 1 special ram with 6 pikemen. You obviously understand the play. You actually ended up having more resources collected in the end. That's crazy. Nice. GG's. Very interesting, as you said. Monks are not the answer to archers. They're not donks. The donks can answer the archers.